Type 2 diabetes is a global public health crisis that threatens the economies of all nations, particularly Asian developing countries. Fueled by rapid urbanization, nutrition transition, and increasingly sedentary lifestyles, the epidemic has grown in parallel with the worldwide rise in obesity. Singapore has the second highest proportion of diabetics among developed nations, with the number of diabetics set to rise to 1 million by 2050. Finding out what could lead to diabetes is a major concern. White rice, it seems, could be a major contributing factor to the onset of type 2 diabetes. With Singapore being an Asian country, our intake of white rice is more than our Western counterparts, making us more susceptible to diabetes. So, the question is, how does white rice lead to diabetes? Well, first we need to understand that white rice could lead to obesity, which is then linked to diabetes. A study was done on middle-aged women, revealing that the women who ate less whole grains gained more weight than those who took refined grains. In fact, those who ate only refined grains still gained 1.52 kilograms more than the women who ate the smallest amount of whole grains. In an obese individual, plasma-free fatty acids, or FFA, are found in a higher concentration in the blood than in a normal individual. A theory is that FFA competes with glucose as the major energy substrate in cardiac muscle, leading to decreased glucose oxidation when FFA levels are elevated. With more glucose in the bloodstream, the liver constantly has to excrete insulin to reduce the blood glucose level, contributing to insulin resistance. Elevated FFA and intracellular lipids appear to inhibit insulin signaling, leading to a reduction in insulin-stimulated muscle glucose transport that may be mediated by a decrease in GLUT4 translocation. In the liver, elevated FFA may contribute to hyperglycemia by antagonizing the effects of insulin on glucose production and lead to a reduction in glycogen synthesis. Now that we know how could diabetes develop in our bodies, how do we prevent it then? First, eat healthily. Substitute white rice for whole grain rice, and consume less sugary food and drinks. Second, exercising regularly also helps the body to consume glucose and the free fatty acids found in our blood, preventing type 2 diabetes. By living a healthy lifestyle, we can enjoy life with a healthy body.
Created using Powtoon.